Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. De Roon. Guéhi. Casemiro. Now that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Roon.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Big header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lewandowski proving dependable as ever. Another terrific play at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He's got full! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Benteke. He can run onto that. And he's there to get it away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Balde. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Benteke! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, great play! Tolisso. Now Otavio. Otavio takes control of it and he's on the move. Casemiro. Frimpong. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He can get that clear. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's definitely not his best. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Darun. Okafor. Lewandowski. He's through here. Witsel calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's come in hard. And that was very necessary. Tolisso. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? They've scored! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Croatia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Rashford.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tolisso. Shot could... Now the finish! It's in! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Granit Xhaka.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Valde. Great ball if he can get there. Darun. Benteke. Rashford. And Mosso makes the interception. Sommer. Balde. Okafor is in a really good position out wide. He has found the way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Otavio. Some really good ball movement. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Okafor. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a good ball played into space. Caught offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 15, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 20.
Otavio.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Oh, that's a key interception.
El dorsal 59.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Meunier concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Casemiro. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that could set him on his way. Moukoko. Rashford.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Madsen. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Moukoko made a good run there. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madsen. Okafor stood up well to him there. Now Otavio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Just the keeper to beat! Plenty of appeals, but the... And he's let fly! The final seconds now. That's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's that, the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.